Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane. Today we are doing another realistic rebuild. Since we put the Dolphins franchise on hold for now, I thought, why not start from year one, see if we can do a little bit better than we did in that series. But if you haven't checked out my channel before, I do new rebuilds every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern. So if you have a team you want to see me do, make sure to put that down in the description below. But let's go check out the team. Now, the Dolphins are one of those teams that just kind of go 8-8 every season. Maybe once in a while they'll go 9-7, 10-6, but obviously they wouldn't make the playoffs because of the Patriots. But their starting quarterback, who I'm not a huge fan of, Ryan Tannehill, 78 overall, quick development. He is 30 years old. He has 93 throw power, 81 deep accuracy, 81 medium, 86 short. I don't know what his contract situation's like. Didn't he just get a new deal? Which is going to be very disappointing. Yeah, 3 years. So we'll definitely keep him for year one. See how we do. I can't imagine we're going to do all that great with them. Our starting running back's Kenyon Drake. He is pretty good in my opinion. 80 overall, quick development, 24 years old. He has 78 break tackle, 91 speed, 89 acceleration, 93 agility. His backup's Frank Gore. You guys know who Frank Gore is. He might retire after this though. 80 overall, normal development, 35 years old. I do like Balaj down here. He is a rookie, 72 overall, quick development. He'll be our backup once Frank Gore is gone, which I might just release him after the season. 79 break tackle, 91 speed, 92 acceleration, 87 agility. Generally, I would trade someone if they were 30 or above, but just so you guys don't get mad down in the comments below, I'll keep everyone on the team for now, especially like Danny Amendola. He could definitely just be on his way out, but I think he has a 2-year deal, so we'll keep him for now, see how he goes. But our number one receiver is Kenny Stills, 85 overall, quick development, 26 years old. He has 92 speed, 92 acceleration, 88 catching, 83 catching traffic. Not the best number one guy in my opinion. I know Devontae Parker did not go up whatsoever in overall. If you guys watched my Dolphins series, he was our number one guy, but now he's number 4, which is kind of strange. But our number 2 guy, Danny Amendola, the former Patriot, 83 overall, quick development, 32 years old. He has 84 speed, 89 acceleration, 92 catching, 87 catching traffic. I imagine he's our slot guy, right? Where's our slot receiver? Yeah, Danny Amendola right there. I thought it was up top, but I guess not. Our number 3 guy, Albert Wilson, 80 overall, normal development, 26 years old. And then our number 4 guy, Devontae Parker, who should easily be number 1 or number 2. But he's an 80 overall, quick development, 25 years old. He has 91 speed, 93 acceleration, 86 catching, 86 catching traffic. Our starting tight end is Mike Gesicki, the rookie. Huge fan of this guy. 76 overall, quick development, 22 years old. In my series, he played phenomenal, mostly because I love throwing it to tight ends, but 82 speed, 82 catching, 52 run block, 64 awareness. And then we also have AJ Derby, who's pretty good. We have Nick O'Leary. But our starting right tackle is Jawan James, 80 overall, quick development, 26 years old. He has 84 strength, not that bad, 76 run block, 83 pass block. That'll work for now. Our right guard and our center, not that great. Jesse Davis, 70 overall, normal development, 26 years old. 84 strength, 73 run block, and 73 pass block. Our starting center is Kilgore. Is it Daniel Kilgore? Yes, it is. 73 overall, normal development. He is 30 years old, so definitely going to have to get younger at those two positions for now. Starting left guard is Josh Sitton, who's also up there in age, right? Yeah, 32 years old, star development, 85 overall. He has 91 strength, 86 run block, 84 pass block. I do want to look at his contract real quick. I think he got injured in real life, if I remember correctly. I do have that turned off, yeah. So we're going to keep him for now. We'll try trading him next year. And then our starting left tackle is Tunzel, of course. How could I forget? 86 overall, quick development, 24 years old. He's going to be here the rest of the way. 88 strength, 80 run block, 86 pass block. But let's go check out the defense. Now, this defense has a lot of older players. Obviously, we do have the rookies, Minka Fitzpatrick. We have Jerome Baker. We have the second-year guy, McMillan. But a lot of older guys like William Hayes, Robert Quinn, Cameron Wake, Rashad Jones, Kiko Alonso. But our starting number 1 cornerback's the rookie, Minka Fitzpatrick. 81 overall, star development, 21 years old. He has 90 speed, 81 man, 79 zone, 84 play rec. He will be here the rest of the way. Our number 2 cornerback, Xavier Howard, 81 overall, normal development, 25 years old. He has 92 speed, 78 man, 82 zone, 80 play rec. Number 3 guy, Bobby McCain. There's a lot of good cornerbacks. I like it. That's really all I like on this defense other than McMillan. But Bobby McCain, 77 overall, normal development, 25 years old. 89 speed, 78 man, 75 zone, and then 79 play rec. Our starting right end, William Hayes, 86 overall, quick development, 33 years old. But even with quick development, he's going to regress big time, probably into the low 80s if I'm lucky. 83 power moves, 60 finesse, 81 speed, 84 acceleration. His backup, the former Ram, Robert Quinn, 83 overall, quick development. 28 years old isn't too old, but in 2 years, he's going to regress big time. And it's not going to be pretty. 83 power move, 70 finesse, 82 speed, 86 acceleration. Now our defensive tackle, probably going to get this name wrong. Godcox? I think that's how you say it. 79 overall, normal development, 23 years old. 85 strength, 82 block shed, 72 power moves, 80 finesse. But with normal development, he's not going to go anywhere. Our second defensive tackle, Akeem Spence, 74 overall, normal development, 26 years old. 91 strength, 74 block shed, 70 power move, 80 finesse. Our starting left end, great player, but up there in age, Cameron Wake, 89 overall, star development, 36 years old. That's not good. He's easily going to go down to quick development after the season. Easily probably to at least an 84 overall. If I'm lucky, I don't know. 92 power moves, 75 finesse, 79 speed, 87 acceleration. He is about to be a free agent, but I said I'm not going to trade anybody, so I won't do that. Our starting strong safety is Rashad Jones, 85 overall, star development, 30 years old. That's what I mean. 86 speed, 83 zone, 75 tackle, 83 pursuit. We're going to keep him for now. Hopefully we can get a better strong safety. Our starting left outside linebacker is the rookie, Jerome Baker, 77 overall, normal development, 21 years old. 82 tackles, 75 hip power, 89 speed, 89 acceleration, 84 pursuit. Starting middle linebacker, if you watch my Dolphins series, you know I love this guy. Raquan McMillan, 75 overall, quick development, 21 years old. I'm hoping with that quick development he can get into the 80s in after year 2. 86 speed, 84 tackle, 80 block shed, 82 hip power. Our starting right outside linebacker, Kiko Alonso, 75 overall, normal development. He is 28 years old, just like Robert Quinn. Not a huge deal, but in 2 years, it's going to be. 87 tackle, 85 hip power, 81 speed, 85 acceleration. And then our starting free safety, TJ McDonald, 76 overall, normal development, 27 years old. 86 speed, 70 zone, 66 tackle, 83 pursuit. We're not going to mess around with the scheme fit, so I'm going to go to the midseason mark. Before I do that, I am going to import a custom draft class, the 2019 draft class, so I will see you guys in 1 minute. At the midseason mark, we are 6-2. How is that possible? We're in first place at 6-2. The Jets 4-3-1. The Pats 4-4. The Bills 2-6. What do we have for XP? Drake has 1 on offense. That's it. What about on defense? Fitzpatrick has 3. Baker with McMillan with 1. Rashad Jones with 1. Spence and Godcox. Okay. Who is going to be free agents? We knew about Cameron Wake. We weren't going to trade him away or anything like that. We're definitely not going to re-sign him. Same with William Hayes. James, though, definitely want to bring you back. Frank Gore can just go on his way. Now, we are the Dolphins, so in free agency, they like to throw money at people, so we can do that. Especially, we're in South Beach. All right, did we get James? Yes, we did. Frank Gore, goodbye. AJ Derby, goodbye. O'Leary, goodbye. Osweiler, see you later. Yeah, I think we're just good, right? I do not want any of these other players. Absolutely not. All right, let's go to the offseason, the postseason, I guess, since we're going to make it. So we made the playoffs in 9-7. What does our division look like? The Pats went 10-6. Jets 7-8-1. Bills 6-10. Let's look at the stats, the awards, the XP. Ryan Tannehill, 3,700 yards, 33 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. Rushing, Drake, 800 yards, 2 touchdowns. Frank Gore had 6 touchdowns. Receiving, Gesicki, 775 yards, 4 touchdowns. Amendola, over 1,000 yards, 13 touchdowns, if you say so. Kenny Stills, 850 yards, 6 touchdowns. Albert Wilson had 6 touchdowns. Frank Gore, 2. O'Leary and Drake with 1. What do we have for defense? McMillan, 118 tackles. What about sack totals? Come on, Cameron Wake. North of 10. William Hayes with 6.5. Where's Wake? Only 3.5. Anything else? Baker had 4. Okay. What about no Fitzpatrick with a sack? Okay. I saw the 3 interceptions for Fitzpatrick. 2 interceptions for Jones, Howard, McCain. 1 for Baker, McMillan, McDonald, and Tankersley. What do we have for safeties or defensive touchdowns? Probably nothing. Ooh, we have a defensive touchdown by who? Bobby McCain. All right. Yearly awards. Blake Bortles, MVP. Le'Veon Bell, Jared Goff, Elliott, Watson, Breeze, Rivers, Gurley, Ryan, Brady, Wentz. Okay, no Dolphins. Coach of the year. We're probably in the discussion. There we are. LeBron James, number 8. AFC Offensive Player of the Year. Le'Veon Bell, obviously. Any Dolphins? There we are. Ryan Tannehill. Don't know why you're up here. Defensive Player of the Year. J.J. Watt. Interesting. Perriman, Bowman. No Dolphins, though. That's disappointing. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Baker Mayfield. That makes sense. We have Gesicki up there, number 7. I like to see that. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Come on. We got beat out by Darius Leonard. That makes sense, but man, we have Fitzpatrick up here. We have Baker up here. I like to see that. Bradley Chubb, Denzel Ward. All right. What do we have for XP? I'm hoping a good amount for Fitzpatrick. He had 3 at the midseason mark, so he should. On offense, Kenyon Drake has 1. Stills has 1. Tunzel, Davis, James, Gesicki, and Amendola. Not bad. On defense, Fitzpatrick only with 5. I know 5's a lot, but he had 3 at the midseason mark. Baker has 2. McMillan has 3. I'd like to see that. Nothing else. I guess Howard has 3 down here. So let's let the computer upgrade our players. I just let the computer do it now because it's just a lot quicker. You guys don't want to see me you really don't want to see me upgrade. It takes so long. So we are playing, actually, let's see if anyone went to like a crazy amount. I know Fitzpatrick should be like an 86. Yes, he is. Okay. Howard's an 84. Baker 79. McMillan 78. Can we beat the 10-6 Pittsburgh Steelers? I highly doubt it, but I'm really hoping we do. Wow. Okay. Can we beat the 12-4 Los Angeles Chargers? Now that's going to be a lot harder. Yeah, I didn't think so. We lost 28-21. Let's take a quick look at that playoff schedule. Pats Chargers. Okay, I'm hoping that's what it is in real life. Let's see. 28-21. Phillip Rivers 274 with a touchdown. Tannehill 174, 3 touchdowns, and an interception. That's surprising. Melvin Gordon 107 yards, 2 touchdowns. Eckler with a touchdown. Keenan Allen 7 for 92. Hunter Henry 7 for 96. Gesicki, that's a good point. I just thinking about this. The Chargers don't have Hunter Henry, and they're playing great in real life right now. Gesicki 6 for 66 with a touchdown. Williams 5 for 50. Benjamin had a touchdown. Frank Gore, Amendola had a touchdown. Okay, so what do we actually have here in the conference championship? Pats, Chargers, Saints, Rams. That could be very, very realistic. Let's find out who wins the Super Bowl. It's probably going to be Chargers, Rams, I have to imagine. The Saints beat the Chargers 35-21, so I guess I was wrong who's going to be in it. Let's see. Drew Brees, 387, 4 touchdowns. Phillip Rivers, 294, 3 touchdowns, an interception. Rushing, Kamara, 62 yards. Melvin Gordon, 55 yards. Ingram with 13. Receiving, Terrell Williams, 9 for 99 with a touchdown. Michael Thomas, 7 for 80. What else do we have here? Zach Line with a touchdown. Travis Benjamin with a touchdown. Kamara with a touchdown. Melvin Gordon with a touchdown. Interesting. Now, there wasn't anybody that I wanted to re-sign. I will take one more quick peek at it. Maybe we bring back an AJ Derby and a Nick O'Leary. I'm not going to do that. Osweiler, no. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I'm hoping that we have a good amount of money, because if you guys watch any of my rebuilds or anyone's rebuilds, the Dolphins and the Redskins always throw crazy amounts of money at people, like 120 points worth. 53 million in cap space. What do we have? Wow, Joyner, he's 28 years old. Never mind. Tevin Coleman, rather. That's an interesting name. We do have Drake, so that doesn't make sense. We don't need Trevor Williams. We don't need Suggs. Trent Murphy, nah. I mean, we could. He's 28 years old, though. That doesn't really make sense. No. Who are we going to... We're going to trade somebody. Can we look at our team real quick? There's a guy that I was like, after this year, it was Amendola, right? Wow, we need a right guard. This team is kind of low on resources. What is going on? We still have Robert Quinn. That's good. I didn't see anybody that I really wanted to bring in. Coleman, I'm kind of interested in, but it doesn't really make sense. Like maybe a receiver? Who's here? Jamison Crowder, 100. Yeah, there it is. Redskins, 124 points. Does he have quick development? Maybe he does. Ooh, see, that's a kind of move the Dolphins might make. It'll be a ton of money. I mean, we have Devontae Parker. We have Kenny Stills. Do we really need Jamison Crowder, or do we just wait till next year? Another tight end, we could go with like a Jesse James for a number 2 guy. Actually, he would be our number 1 guy. Not going to do that. Right guard. I think I'd be better off just signing or drafting with someone rather. Left end, nothing that I see. Maybe John Simon. He's 28. Never mind. Danny Shelton. We don't really need one right now. Oh man, there is nothing here. Left outside linebacker Aaron Lynch is interesting, but we have Jerome Baker. Middle linebacker Bowman. We don't need. There's nobody here. Manti Te'o. Is he really 28 years old? Has it been that long? Terrell Suggs. Oh, it feels like he came into the league like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Trevor Williams, Mitchell, nothing here whatsoever. I've never seen Joyner before, but we don't need him. I guess we'll just go to the draft, actually. Do we get Farley and then trade Rashad Jones away? Or we could just trade Rashad Jones, have kind of an off-season, maybe trade our draft pick, but we have a pretty good draft pick this year. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going to... It doesn't make sense. 102 points. It was normal development or was it quick? Yeah, it's normal. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. All right, let's go to the draft. Now, we are using a user-created draft class, and I just remembered that Justin Herbert said he wasn't going into the draft this year, so I probably should have looked for a draft class that wasn't using it, but I just remembered that, and we're too deep in. And what I think I'm going to do is take this center, Connor McGovern. Let's see, he has a 5'9" combine grade. He is 7th in the bench press, but everything else looks pretty good, so let's draft him. 76 overall, star development, 21 years old. There we go. 78 strength, 72 run block, 80 pass block, 79 run block power, 80 pass block power. Great, great pick. Look at all these quarterbacks still here, and I just don't want to take them. I'm more interested in taking this strong safety right here. Look at those combine grades. He has B tackle, B pursuit, C plus hip power. Let's take him. 77 overall, normal development, 22 years old, 86 speed, 73 zone, 84 tackle, 83 pursuit. Pretty good pick. Maybe we can get a quarterback next round. You know I don't like Ryan Tannehill. We're probably going to keep him for next season, even though that might be a little bit too long, but I feel like if I trade him now, you guys are going to criticize me. I might just do it anyways. Ooh, Sutton Smith is still there. Paris Campbell's there? Ooh, we're going Paris Campbell. Easy. 75 overall, normal development, 21 years old. 95 speed, 96 acceleration, 82 catching, 70 catching traffic. I don't think Sutton Smith's going to be there in the 4th round. I'm kind of hoping he is, but I have very, very high doubts that he's going to be. Let's see, make our selection. Maybe? He's really still there. I have to take him. Yeah, I'm taking him. Sutton Smith, 74 overall, normal development, 21 years old. 80 tackle, 72 hip power, 82 speed, 87 acceleration. People are saying now that Herbert's coming, like he's not going into the draft, that this year's draft class for quarterbacks is just really, really bad. I have another 2020 draft class that I'm hoping I can put into this next year, so we have that draft class too. I know next to nothing about college though, so a lot of these names, they're probably real people. I have no idea who they are. Let's see, you do not like that whatsoever. Julian Love, no. I mean, we don't even need a cornerback, realistically. Is there any other guys that have been scouted? Stoltenberg. Sure, Mick Stoltenberg. 70 overall, normal development, 23 years old. He has 85 strength, 71 block shed, 75 power move. So I upgraded all our players. Our team's overall is a 79. Tannehill's a 78, Drake's an 81, Still's 86, Parker 81, and Mendola's an 80, but we are putting him on the trade block like we said. He has star development too. Wow. Wilson has an 81, Gesicki only has 77, James 81, Larson 63, McGovern the rookie 76, Sitton 83, who we also want to trade. That is the other guy we want to trade. Add to the trade block. And then Tunsil's an 87, which is great. On defense, Smith is starting, so that's good. For Fitzpatrick's an 87, Howard 84, McCain 79, Tankersley 75, Robert Quinn's an 82, Godcock's 81, Spence 76, Harris 77, Rashad Jones, who I believe is about to be a free agent, so we might put him on the trade block. 4 years left. Never mind. I guess we're just going to have to deal with him, which is very, very disappointing. Why did he just get a new contract? He's an 82. Baker 79, McMillan 78, Sutton Smith, the rookie 74, TJ McDonald a 77. Our defense scheme fits an 86. Our offensive scheme fits a 63. So I'm going to try to put that other draft class here, but then I'll see you at the midseason mark. We also got trade offers for Sitton. Let's see what we can get. 33 years old. I'm surprised anyone's going to give us anything for him. A 3rd round from the Vikings, a 3rd, 7th, and a 6th from the Steelers. Young from the Ravens with a 5th and a 6th. A 2nd from the Panthers. That's hard to pass up. Yeah, we're going to have to take the Panthers offer. A 2nd round pick? Definitely. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but how do I get the 2020 draft class in here? I haven't scouted anyone. It didn't let me put a draft class. That's strange. If you guys have any ideas how to fix that, definitely let me know down in the comments below. But let's go to the midseason mark. At the midseason mark, we are 3-4. Where does that put us? We're still in first place. Okay, we're tied with the Jets and the Bills, and the Pats are 2-4. So that will not last long. What do we have for XP? Drake has 1. McGovern, the rookie, has 2. Tunzel with 1. Gesicki with 1. Okay, that's good. What about on defense? Harris has 1. Howard, Fitzpatrick with 2. McMillan with 1. Baker with 1. I was hoping Sutton Smith would have 1, but I guess not. Let's see who's about to be a free agent. Anyone big? Tunzel. Okay, that's a big, big name. 6 years. If you say so, let's give him $7 million. We have $94 million in cap space. We are going to make a major splash this offseason. Okay, he's going to re-sign Xavier Howard. I want to bring back Robert Quinn. Could just go on his way. Let's go Howard, $5 million. 2.6, just to make sure he's back on this team. He's a good number 2, number 3 guy. Robert Quinn, goodbye. I mean, I guess he's a quick development punter. So 2 point, let's use him 2. He's a punter. Let's not throw him crazy amount of money. All you do is kick a ball. Okay, he's happy. That's good. Devontae Parker kind of letting me down. I'm going to think about that for a second. Kenyon Drake. I didn't know we had all these kinds of guys who are going to be free agents. I do want to bring you back to, do we? I mean, he has normal development. We'll bring him back, but maybe we'll get another running back. Grant, no. Spence, no. Spence, actually, not a terrible number 2 guy for like 3 million, maybe 1.3. Okay, good. Now, who was I thinking about? Oh, yeah, Devontae Parker. I mean, he's 26 years old. 81 overall, which is not good. Normal development, which is not good. We'd have Kenny Stills as what, an 86? 81. I mean, if we get another receiver, I suppose, in free agency, this won't be a terrible number 3 guy because Danny Amendola is going to be on his way out. Albert Wilson's going to be gone very, very soon, I have to imagine. Yeah. Okay, that's going to be all right. So let's go to the playoffs. I hope we make it, but at the same time, I want a good draft pick. So we didn't make the playoffs, but we went 8-8. Okay, the Pats went 9-6-1, the Bills 5-11, the Jets 4-12. I wish we just went 4-12, to be honest. Ryan Tannehill, 3,500 yards. That's it? The touchdowns to interceptions good, 22-6, but 3,500 yards? Rushing, Kenyon Drake, almost 1,000 yards, 5 touchdowns. Balaj with 11 touchdowns. I love to see that. That's exactly what we wanted. Gesicki, 900 yards, 4 touchdowns. Parker, 660 yards, 2 touchdowns. Not really that great. Kenny Stills, 800 yards, 5 touchdowns. Not that great for a number 1 guy. Amendola, 9 touchdowns. Oops, did not mean to skip ahead, but let's go to defense. Jerome Baker, 110 tackles. McMillan, 107. What about for sack totals? Nothing too impressive. 5.5 for Spence. Really nothing there. What about interceptions? Fitzpatrick with 4. That's good. Howard with 3. McCain with 2. Jones with 1. All right. That's not that bad. What do we have for safeties or defensive touchdowns? Ooh, a safety by Jerome Baker. That's great. No defensive touchdowns. Yearly awards. What do we have? Ezekiel Elliott with the MVP. Breeze, Gurley. Okay. Just all the usual names. Justin Herbert to the Patriots. Interesting. Coach of the Year. Demetrius Turner. What? Where's Pete Carroll? Does he not let him, like... I thought he was in this game. I could have sworn. Le'Veon Bell, Offensive Player of the Year. Do we have any Dolphins? No, we do not. Defensive Player of the Year. Man, most of our team's terrible, apparently. Offensive Rookie of the Year, obviously Justin Herbert. Obviously, McGovern's not going to be there. Defensive Rookie of the Year. And nothing. Oh, no, we have Sutton Smith, number 9. I like to see that. Who's up here, though? Ed Oliver, number 4. Khalil Hudson, I think that's how you say that name. Not really sure who that is. What do we have for XP? Tannehill with nothing, really. Drake with 1, Stills with 1, Parker with 1, that's good. Smith with 1, I still don't know if that's how you say his name. Gesicki with 3, that'll go up to 80. McGovern with 3, that's good. The rookie, Tunzel with 3. What about on defense? Sutton Smith didn't get any. Really? McMillan with 2, that's good. Baker with 3, Fitzpatrick with 4. So we have some stuff to work with, but really, Sutton Smith didn't even get 1. That's so disappointing. Let's go find out who won the Super Bowl. Really? The Rams beat the Jaguars in a shootout, 40-38. I'm doing the Jaguars next. What did Blake Bortles do? 420 yards, 5 touchdowns. I can guarantee he will not play like that for me. Goff, 369, 2 touchdowns and interception. Rushing, Gurley, 63 yards, 2 touchdowns. Fournette, 57 yards. Coleman on the Rams with 14 yards. Interesting. D.D. Westbrook, 8 for 186 with 2 touchdowns. Sure. Marquise Lee, 7 for 87 with a touchdown. Safarian Jenkins with 2 touchdowns. What else we got here? Gerald Everett with a touchdown. Cooper Kupp with a touchdown. 5 for 121. Wow. I cannot believe that Blake Bortles did that. That's unbelievable. I know for a fact he will not play like that for my team. Let's see. Were we unsure about somebody, or was he? No, we're good. Robert Quinn can go. Wow, Danny Amendola, no, thank you. Yeah, everyone else can just go on their way. Doesn't really make sense to sign any of those guys. I like Danny Amendola, but we're trying to build a championship contender right here. We have $57 million in cap space, only $4 million more than last year. Who is going to be here? Of course, a guy who I want, but I will not say his last name right, so I'm going to call him by his first name, Yannick. Let's make him a 4-year. Let's give him $11 million a year. I think that's fair. And then we'll put this up to 4.3. Yeah, that'll be fair. A 92 overall guy. So we have 108 points. The Bills 96. The Jets 90. Miles Jack doesn't. I mean, we have McMillan. We have Sutton Smith. We could put McMillan over to where Sutton Smith is. Play Miles Jack. Or we could save the money for next year. Hopefully there's a big name there. We're going to need a quarterback now that I think about it. Nick Foles. He's playing great in real life right now, but that does not make sense. Derrick Henry, we just re-signed Kenyon Drake. 95 points from the Raiders, though. That's not all that much money. So we could probably throw him like 6 million, 2.75. That should get us over 95 points. Yeah, only 5. That's fine. Yeah. Eckler's there. Shaq Thompson. That might be what we want to do. Maybe we get Shaq Thompson, move him over to where Sutton Smith's playing. We'll have Jerome Baker. We'll have McMillan. We'll have Thompson. Maybe. Anthony Brown. Doesn't have any offers, so we could do like 4 million. They'll put this up to 2.4 because I can read. Yeah, we'll make Anthony Brown an offer. That's not that bad. Strong safety. Ooh, Rashard Jones is down to a 77. That is so bad. So incredibly bad. I kind of want to bring in Vic Beasley for 2 years if we can. Quick development guy, like he probably won't take 2 years. I don't like that he's 28 years old. That's why I don't think I'm going to bring him in. Keelan Cole's there. Interesting. We could have Kenny Stills. We got Devontae Parker. Manuel Sanders there. Is Keelan Cole maybe quick development? Normal. Never mind. Not doing that. Meredith maybe quick? No. Okay. I didn't really think it was going to be. I was hoping. Yeah, there's nothing really here that makes sense. Maybe a Josh Doxson? I feel like we might have to play for year 4 at this point. There's no one that's jumping off the page at me unless we go Miles Jack. 100 points from the Rams. We don't have a quarterback, so we'd almost be depending on our defense at this point. Let's go up to 8 million. Let's go up to 2.5. If that us get it over the 100 points, it will. 112. So in theory, we could get the right end, or Yannick, sorry, I'll call him that. We get Miles Jack, Derrick Henry, and then Anthony Brown. I think that's fair, right? Yeah, I think that'll make sense. So let's advance the week. Are we going to get any of these guys? We need a quarterback. Let's see. We did not get Miles Jack. We did get the other 2, though. Why did Miles Jack want to come here? Does he not like his former teammate? Like, what's going on? Nick Foles. There's no quarterbacks that I even want to, like, mess around with. Yeah, let's go straight to the draft. Actually, no, we have to see if we get Anthony Brown. Let's advance the week. See if we can bring on in Anthony Brown. Rejected. Really? All right, let's go to the draft. So here are options in the first round with the 16th pick. I love this receiver, Omari Malone, 6'4" combine grade, +1 in the 40-yard dash. But there's a quarterback down here. Which one is he? Right here. Dustin Cohen, A- throw power, A- short accuracy, B+ medium accuracy. I feel like if we don't take him, it's going to be a huge mistake, but I think Malone's going to be an absolute stud. So I am going to take Malone, see how it goes. 80 overall, star development, 22 years old, 98 speed, 93 acceleration, 75 catching, 75 catching traffic. Don't really like his catching and his catching in traffic, but we're going to have to work with it for now. And I'm hoping that one of these quarterbacks, because there was quite a few, will be there in the second round because we desperately need one. But we're also going to have to look up those quarterbacks just in case after this to see what they were going to be. Let's see. Weaver's here. Carmen's there. Oh, right here. It was Cohen, right? Yes, it was. Okay, we're taking Cohen right here. Dustin Cohen. He's have to be a great player, right? 80 overall, quick development, 21 years old, 90 throw power, 78 deep accuracy, 88 medium, 90 short. Goodbye, Ryan Tannehill. Oh, that is going to be good. We have a receiver. We have a quarterback. Our other receivers are good. We have Derrick Henry. I think we're in good shape for this year 3. It's not even the final year. Let's see what Dorsey's all about. Do not like the 3 cone in the 20-yard. Is there anything that I really want to take? 25th in the bench press? No. I don't think we're going to find anyone I want, really. 13th in the bench press. Let's see what this right tackle's all about. No, really. Let's see. Ooh, a 6'3" guy, left tackle. Oh, yeah, we're taking Adrian Heath. 74 overall, normal development, 23 years old. 89 strength, 81 run block, 79 pass block. I know we have a left tackle and a right tackle, but we can move him right on over to maybe right guard. We need a right guard pretty badly, in my opinion. Let's see, what are we going to do with our next pick? Next pith. What is a pith? I do want to look at the offensive lineman. 5'9", second, Austin Bruner. Why not? 72 over, wow, okay. 88 strength, 76 run block, 74 pass block. What? That surprised me big time. How is he a 72 overall? Second in the bench press is pretty good. Anything else we really want to take? 6'8". We kind of need this. I'm not exactly sold on Will Hill, but I am going to take him. 70 overall, normal development. 88 speed's not bad. 77 man's not bad. But the 71 zone, 66 player rec, not that great. So heading into the third year, the team's overall is an 81. Cohen's an 80. Derrick Henry's an 88. Kenyon Drake's an 82. Stills is an 87. Parker 82. Wilson's an 81. Malone all the way down here, number 4. I think we might get rid of Albert Wilson. Put him on the trade block. See if anybody will take him off our hands. Yeah, 1 year left. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't think anyone's really going to take him. Maybe. If not, we will cut him because, I mean, Malone's star development. He'll be so much better at number 3 or number 2 slot, but we'll deal with number 3 for now. So we'll see if anyone will take him. Gesicki's an 80, James 81, Heath 74, McGovern 79, Bruner 72, Tunzel's a 90. The offense is looking pretty good in my opinion. Fitzpatrick 91, McCain's an 80, Howard's an 86. That's just great. Yannick's a 92, Godcox is an 82, Spence 77, Harris is a 79. Wingard, we drafted him last year, right? Yeah, we did. Normal development 78 overall. Baker 82, McMillan 81, Sutton Smith's a 74, McDonald's a 77. Our defensive scheme fits a 90, which is great. The offensive scheme fit a 62. I think we might mess around with that a little bit. What can we get it up to? Vertical power runs a 79. Let's do that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Hopefully our rookie quarterback can play pretty well. So I ended up just cutting Albert Wilson. No one wanted to take him off our hands. But at the midseason mark, we are 5-3. What do we have for XP points? The rookie quarterback with 1. What about Malone? Malone has 3. That is great. McGovern has 2. Okay. What about on defense? Fitzpatrick with 1. Baker with 1. McMillan with 1. Sutton Smith has 1. Okay. I can work with that. Where are we in our division? We're in first place. The Jets are 4-3. Bills 4-4. Pats 2-5. Now, who is going to be a free agent at the end of the year? I believe. Is that Kenny Stills? It is. 28 years old. He's an 87 overall. We only have 1 more year left, so we might as well bring him back. We have $80 million in cap space. I feel like we'd be better off just cutting Rashad Jones, too. If he's not going to play, I mean, we're not going to be able to trade him. I don't know what we're really going to free up for cap space. Let's bring back Godcox. Let's go here. Let's go 2. I meant to do 0.10, but 09's all right. Glad we got the deal done. McMillan definitely coming back. Harris, I'm not too concerned about. $3 million a year. 1.5. He's down to normal development. Ugh, I don't like that. Harris, we won't really worry about right now. Tannehill, goodbye. Tankersley, not concerned about at the moment. Let's see. Ford's there. Don't really like him all too much. Yeah, I think we'll be good. So let's go to the playoffs. We ended up making the playoffs and going 9-7. We're in first place. The Bills are tied with us at 9-7. The Pats and the Jets are 6-10. Let's take a look at the stats. One of our players had to have won Offensive Rookie of the Year. Dustin Cohen, 3,700 yards, 32 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Already better than Tannehill. Derrick Henry, 1,100 yards, 11 touchdowns. Kenyon Drake had a touchdown. Cohen with 2. Receiving, Kenny Stills, 800 yards, 8 touchdowns. The rookie, Malone, 900 yards, basically 1,000 yards, 13 touchdowns. Parker had a touchdown. Not that great. Gesicki with 3. Drake with 6. Smith with 2. Let's see about the defense. What do we have here? 115 tackles by Baker, 112 by McMillan. Didn't want to look at that. Sack totals. 9 by Charles Harris. Might have to bring him back. 7.5, 7, 2, 2. Okay. Interceptions. 3 by Howard, 2 by Baker, McCain. Where's Fitzpatrick? Only 1. Sutton Smith had 1. Fitzpatrick had 1. McMillan had 1. What about the safety count? I see 1. Charles Harris, definitely have to bring him back now. He's going to want a ton of money, though. Yearly awards. What do we have? Todd Gurley, the MVP. Elliott, Goff, Rivers, Breeze. Herbert's there. Really? Our guy didn't make it in the top 10? Coach of the Year, Sean McVay. We might be there. Let's take a little peek down the list. LeBron James, number 8. AFC Offensive Player of the Year. Le'Veon Bell, Herbert, Rivers, Mahomes. There we go. Dustin Cohen, number 8. Oh, I thought that said Malone for some reason. Defensive Player of the Year. Any Dolphins? No. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Are you serious? Who did the Bills get? We have Cohen and Malone, number 2 and 3. How is that possible? Defensive Rookie of the Year, we have nothing. Who is on the Bills? Team stats. That's not what I would look at. I want to look at player stats. Who is this guy? Show yourself. 33 touchdowns and 13 interceptions. So he had 8 more interceptions or 6 more interceptions. He had almost 1,000 more yards. I guess that makes sense. We had the same record. I don't know. I guess that's kind of a toss-up. He has 2 XP points. What about Malone? 6. I can't believe Cohen only has 2. Really? McGovern with 3. We're in good shape for the final year, depending on who we draft and sign. Baker has 2. Wingard has 2. Fitzpatrick has 2. All right, we're in good shape. McDonald has 2. Let's see. Actually, I guess at this point, we should just stick with Rashad Jones. Let's upgrade all the players. I forgot to cut him. We're definitely going to cut him before we get to free agency. Wow, Malone's going to be an 86 overall. At least an 86 overall, right? Let's see. Yeah, 86 overall. Let's realign this real quick. He's our number 2 guy now. Parker down to number 3. That is why we re-signed him. Campbell's down there at number 4. All right, can we beat the Kansas City Chiefs? Mr. Patrick Mahomes? Tyreek Hill? Yes, we can. We're playing the Chargers again. They're 12-3-1. I don't think we're going to be able to beat the Chargers here. Yeah. We lost 34-7? Really? How did that happen? It's Chargers versus the Browns. Let's see this. Phillip Rivers, 3 touchdowns. Cohen only had an interception, rushing. Melvin Gordon, 79 yards with a touchdown. Henry had a touchdown. I do not get this. Keenan Allen, 8 for 113 with 2 touchdowns. Williams, 5 for 56. Henry, 4 for 22 with a touchdown. Malone, 4 for 26. Where's Mike Williams? 1 for 14. This is it? How do we only score 1 touchdown? They lost Trevor Williams. I don't really get it. Let's find out who won the Super Bowl. The Chargers beat the Cowboys 31-28 to win the Super Bowl. Prescott, 293, 2 touchdowns and an interception. Oh, there's Tyree Jackson. Apparently, Phillip Rivers retired. Elliott, 22 rushes, 123. Wow. Melvin Gordon with 3 touchdowns. Gaskin with 2. A rookie, obviously. Noah Fant, I thought about drafting him in year 1. 6 for 55 with a touchdown. Henry, 6 for 82. Williams, 6 for 44. Gallup, 5 for 145 with a touchdown. Mike Williams, there he is, 5 for 98. Keenan Allen with a touchdown. Anything else down here? Not so much. Wow, Amari Cooper, 3 for 58. Okay, Jesse James. All right. Kind of surprised that the Cowboys made it, to be honest. Not a huge fan of Dak Prescott. Is there anybody we want to bring back? Oh, yes, we want to bring back Harris. That's right. Let's see. Where is he? He's an 80 overall. He's on his way up. Quick development. So let's give him 4.5, 1.5. We're going to have just the same amount of money as last year. Okay, we're good there. Tannehill, yeah. There's nobody else we want to bring back. Where is good old Jonesies? I am cutting him absolutely right now. 73 overall. What are we going to lose for money? I hope it's not a... What do we got? We'll free 5.7. We'll have a 3 point... Okay, that's fine. Not a huge deal. Let's go to free agency, see who's there. We have 61 million in cap space. Good. Let's see. Christian McCaffrey would be great, but doesn't make sense. Jabril Peppers is there. Ooh, I think we're making a splash. 95 points. Quick development guy for a 96 overall. Let's give him 9 million. I'm going to put this up to 4 million signing bonus just to make sure. I want him on my team. Let's see. 116 points. Easy. Do we need a left outside linebacker? No. Zay Jones? I guess we don't need that. It would be nice, though. 98 points, Jaguars. I don't know. I don't think that really makes sense. The Joker would be great, but we have Gesicki. Strong safety we don't need. Left tackle we don't need. Free safety, on the other hand. We could use a free safety. Can we go take a peek? Let's see. Yeah, 76 points from the Vikings? I mean, what is 5 million? What's 6 million? And then 1.75. Is that really going to be a huge deal to our team? We have 46 million in cap space. So much money to play with. Yeah, not a huge deal. Christian McCaffrey's so interesting, but it doesn't really make sense. Zay Jones. I mean, why not? Let's make a big splash. Let's go 11 million for Zay Jones, which is absolutely ridiculous, but I'm going to do it. Let's see. $59 million offer. 111 points. That is good to go. We better get all these guys. Every single one. If one of them turns us down, I'm going to be pretty upset. We got Jones. We got Peppers. We got Kazi. That's great. Let's go to the draft. With our first round pick, we're taking left outside linebacker Mason Cross. See what he's all about. 80 overall, quick development, 22 years old, 82 tackle, 82 hip power, 85 speed, 91 acceleration. With our second round pick, we're taking this cornerback Wilkerson. Does say he's a mid-third round talent, but I like his 3-cone. I love his 20-yard. Let's take him. Wow, 73 overall. I hate hearing that noise. 86 speed, 81 man, 70 zone. With our other second round pick, we're taking right guard Nick Romero. 75 overall, not bad, normal development, 90 strength, 81 run block, 76 pass block. So I upgraded all our players, and our team's overall heading into the final year is an 86. Cohen's an 82, Derrick Henry's an 89, Zay Jones 89, Kenny Stills 86, Malone 86, Parker 82, Gesicki 81. The offensive line's looking pretty good. Tunsil's at 91. I mean, our left guard, our right guard, not all that great, but hopefully that's not a huge deal. What about on defense? Fitzpatrick's a 94, Yannick's a 94, Godcox is 84, Spence 76, Harris is an 80, Howard 87, McCain's an 81. We're looking really, really good. Pepper's 95, Baker 84, McMillan 82, Krause is an 80, then Kazi is an 85. So let's go right to the midseason mark. We're definitely making the playoffs this year. Hopefully, we'll make the Super Bowl. What are we at the midseason mark? We are 4-4. Really? The Bills are 4-3, Pats 3-4, Jets 3-5. Are we not even going to make the playoffs? Like, really? Fitzpatrick has 1 XP. Krause has 1. What about on offense? Cohen has 2. That's good. What about Malone with 2? All right. I'm going to upgrade all our players. I'm not going to worry about re-signing anyone. Let's see what we can do with this. We were an 86 overall, so I don't think we're going to go up any. No, we're still an 86 overall. All right, let's go to the playoffs. If we don't make it, that's going to be unbelievable. We made the playoffs at 9-7, and we're playing against the Bills, who are 10-6. That should be very, very interesting. The Jets are 7-9. The Pats are 6-10. Let's look at the stats real quick. Then we're going to have to upgrade all our players. Cohen, 4,000 yards, 24 touchdowns to 10 interceptions. What happened? Rushing, about 1,200 yards, 8 touchdowns for Henry. Drake with 7. Receiving, Parker, 1,100 yards, 7 touchdowns. Where did you come from? Zay Jones, about 900 yards, 7 touchdowns. Gesicki with 6 touchdowns. Stills didn't even have 1. Why is Malone 8 for 90 with a touchdown? What happened? He was our number 3 guy. Are we going to get bit in the ass because he wasn't our number 2 guy? I really, really hope not. Only 97 tackles for Jerome Baker. What happened in this final year? 6 sacks for Godcox, 5.5 for Spence, 5 for Yannick. Let's see for interceptions. 3 by Baker, Howard, McCain has 2, Fitzpatrick and Peppers with 1. What happened to Fitzpatrick? He had a great year 1 and year 2. No safeties, no defensive touchdowns. This is going to be a one and done. I can already see it, and that's so aggravating. Todd Gurley, the MVP. Goff, Mayfield, Rodgers, Watson, Mariota, Elliott, Rosen. Oh, really? Bolston. Here we go. Cannot wait to see this. Where is the Dolphins? LeBron James. Offensive Player of the Year, Baker Mayfield. Do we have any Dolphins up here? We don't. Defensive Player of the Year, Perriman's there. Not going to be any Dolphins. Why even look? Offensive Rookie of the Year. I mean, nope. No Defensive Rookie of the Year? Ah, there we go. Mason Krause. That's good. Okay. And here's going to come the bad news. What do we have for XP real quick? All right, we have a good amount. Malone only has 1. Really? We're an 86 overall team. Krause only got 1 too. Are you serious? I guess he got 2 because we already upgraded our players, but we're about to lose, and it's going to be so disappointing because this team's pretty good. We just beat the Bills up in the top left, 34-24, but we're going to lose. Our team's overall is at 87, so let's see this. We're not even going to make it. I already know. Hey, did not see that coming. Or did I? We lost 35-21 after we just beat them. It's really unbelievable. I'm not even really interested in who wins the Super Bowl. Bolston, 3 touchdowns, 300 yards. Cohen, 300 yards with a touchdown. Okay. Rushing, Corey Clement, 18 for 64. Derrick Henry, 14 for 44. Snell had a touchdown. Who else? I don't even know. These are just a bunch of rookies getting touchdowns. That's how bad our team is. Nick Boyle, the tight end, 7 for 49 with a touchdown. Curtis Samuel, 6 for 46. Kenny Stills, 6 for 50. Parker, 5 for 87 with a touchdown. Glad you finally showed up. Zay Jones, 5 for 53. Where is he? Malone, 2 for 16. What happened? The Rams beat the Chargers 31-28. Have the Chargers been in the Super Bowl 3 of these 4 years? Like, what are you talking about? I just did the Chargers a few weeks ago. Jared Goff, 318, 3 touchdowns and an interception. Jacoby Brissett, 227, 2 touchdowns and an interception. Sure. Gordon, 85 yards with a touchdown. Coleman had a touchdown. Williams, 7 for 48 with a touchdown. Mike Williams, 5 for 77. Hunter Henry, Cooks, and Cooper Kupp had a touchdown. 3 for 100 with a touchdown. I'm at a loss for words where we went wrong with this team. Like, where are the weak points on this team? Realistically, let's look at offense. We need a better left guard and a better right guard and a better right tackle. Our receivers are great. Our running back, our quarterback, our tight end, all great. Let's look at the defense. I mean, we need a better middle linebacker, I suppose. And not really. A better defensive tackle? Like, what else could I have done better? You guys should definitely let me know down in the comments below. Let me know other teams you want to see me do down in the comments below. Make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Come on back for more. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.